My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church, and I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is February the 21st. It is the first Sunday in the season of Lent. As you can see, we've already changed the paramount colors to purple, for purple is a color in the liturgical year that reminds us it is a time of preparation. Yes, we are preparing ourselves for the cross and the resurrection. So often you'll hear during the season of Lent that it is a time to give something up. And yet we've given up so much, haven't we, over the course of this year of pandemic, in our own lives, in our churches, in our community, in our nation, around the world. We've given up so much. So this year, here at Unity anyway, we're going to think, instead of giving up something during Lent, we're going to think about and explore the ways in which we might see Christ present in our lives, the ordinary, regular moments of our lives in new ways. How can we see Christ present even in the midst of this pandemic time of struggle and challenge? Because whenever we see Christ, whenever Christ is present and people notice, there we also know a gift of joy. So throughout this season of Lent, we're going to be talking about joy. We're talking about seeing Christ and knowing joy. Many of you have already started to do that as you've been reading in the church book we're using for our all-church read. A week from next Tuesday, joy keeps showing up because Christ keeps showing up. You started meeting in your small groups, and I hope those have been fruitful conversations as we begin this journey together. We'll also be thinking about joy and seeing Christ as a part of our worship life throughout this season ahead. This coming Sunday, again, February the 21st, our parish associate, Mark Verdery, will be preaching this Sunday from the prophet Joel on the topic, It's Lent, Rejoice. Again, not necessarily the way we normally think about joy, but it's an invitation for us to enter into this season together. We'll also be celebrating communion this Sunday, and so I invite you before the service begins that you might find some bread or juice or other drink that you might use to celebrate communion at home as a part of our service this Sunday. We're continuing to broadcast those services at 11 a.m. from the sanctuary and a small group of worship leaders here, and it's available on YouTube, on Facebook, and on the church website. So please join us in one of those three ways. My friends, we know that God is present with us. We know that Christ keeps showing up, and that we might know the gift of joy even in the midst of these challenging times. So let us together enter this season. Let us prepare ourselves that we might be in a place of recognition of Christ's great gift to us on the cross and the joy that continues to be present in our lives through the resurrection as we make our way through the season of Lent toward Easter that is to come. My friends, I so look forward to spending this season with you. So God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.